Hello friends, welcome to iExamB's Law Channel Legal B. Today IBPS SO Law Prelims exam was conducted, and in this video we are going to have a discussion about how was the exam. We'll try to analyze the prelims exam and also we'll try to understand what could be the cutoff by looking into the previous year cutoffs. The prelims exam has three subjects: English, Reasoning and General Awareness. As per our understanding and our discussion with the various students, English was relatively easy. Out of 50 questions, there were around 2 passages. One of the passages which was related to the WHO was very easy. Almost all the 8 questions were doable with considerably less amount of time. And the second passage was also of moderate level. There were questions on error detections which were also found to be easy. Then moving to reasoning, out of 50 questions, there were 20 questions from puzzles or seating arrangements. 2 of the puzzles were easy to moderate level and 2 were of moderate to difficult level. There were 5 questions from directions, 3 from blood relation, 5 from syllogisms, 5 from inequality, and comparatively they were of moderate level. Now coming to general awareness, many of the students found the general awareness very difficult, but as per our understanding, the questions were a little bit tricky. The general awareness was from the last 4 months. There were 3 questions from December and questions were there from September to November current affairs. This section was found to be a little bit typical by the students because of the tricky options, because of the time consuming options. Now let's have a look at the previous year cutoffs. In the previous years in English, there was sectional cutoff of 6, 4, 7.5 and 10.25 in the respective years. Of reasoning 12.25, 14, 7.5, 10, and of general awareness 8.25, 8.75, 8.5 and 5.75, and the overall cutoff is also given out of 125. In 2020 there were 50 vacancies and even in 2021 there were 50 vacancies, but this time the number of vacancies are considerably less. There are only 10 vacancies, so we can expect that the cutoff could go a little bit higher this time. Now, as William Shakespeare has said, what's done cannot be undone. You've already given the exam. You should not just sit down and wait for the result. You should not just kill your time wondering whether you'll be able to clear the prelims or not. If you think you have a fair chance of clearing the exam, if you think that you lie in the range of previous year cutoffs, then start your preparation for the mains. Please face the reality here. The mains is on 29th of January. You have only 28 days in your hand to prepare for the mains, and prelims was only qualifying. There might be a week before which prelims result come, and this will considerably reduce the time in your hand for preparing for mains. Mains marks are calculated in the final merit list. So be smart, be patient, have a strong mind and start your preparation for the mains. You can take a day off, but don't wait for the result to be out. Don't wait for the cutoff. You will have to be very smart in your approach. What you can do before prelims result. I understand this time is where you are worried. This time is where you are unsure, you are uncertain, and because of that, you might not be focused in your preparation. You may not feel motivated to prepare further. Your mind might be wandering here and there. Avoid that. Right now, try to understand the mains paper pattern. Try to understand what were the type of questions that came in mains over the past years and what is the syllabus within which you should revise and prepare. Also, at our website, you will be able to find the 2 previous year papers. Attempt those papers. Just attempt to see how much you are scoring in these papers. These previous year papers will give you a better understanding and will help you maintain your concentration. Next, you can start with the comfortable subjects which are more important. You can start with procedural laws, you can start with constitution, you can start with company law or banking laws. Whichever is your comfortable area, start revising those topics. This way, even if you are a little bit distracted, you still will be able to cover some of the topics. Also, attempt mock tests to see where you are in your preparation because they'll give you a reality check. Even if you feel you are at the borderline to clear prelims, the marks there, the analysis of the mock test will give a push to your preparation for the mains. This is all that I can advise you today. Subscribe to our channel. We'll keep you updated with the upcoming information relating to the prelims, mains, Also, I'll come forward with a mains strategy which can keep you occupied and prepared for the mains exam. For any queries or doubts, you can reach out to us on this number or you can write to us on this email ID. Thank you.